The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Clippers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire to thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Rockets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony is out there with Clutch. Then there's Harper. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Mutombo in at the center. And for the Rockets, Malone is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Richardson. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Francis in at the 1 spot. Outside Harper. Here's Daniel Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Richardson with the screen on Harper. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Daniel, the pass to Carmelo. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. O'Neal passes to Francis. Rebounded by Anthony.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Clutch. The kick out to Harper. 3-pointer. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Checked in for Houston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lamar Odom is checked in for Powell.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Smith kicks to Wilkins. Driving in. And Clutch pulls it down.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Anthony's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Maxwell is checked in for Richardson. Kerr's checked in for the Clippers. Trains the 3-pointer.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Here's Smith. Pass to Malone. And Malone with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Clutch, good.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Houston making some changes. Now comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Richardson in for Dominique Wilkins. The Clippers also changing it up. Chris Kaman is checked in for Mutombo. Maggette comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Smith outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Yao. Houston moving it around. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harper the pass to Daniel. Here's the 3. Harper, no good. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Smith, no good. Here's Clutch, covered by Smith. Clutch, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Malone. Got a piece of it. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Kerr. Maggette out there with Odom. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. Here's Maggette. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maggette's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Kerr against Richardson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Richardson, no luck.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Maggette dishes to Kaman. The kick out to Harper. Again, Los Angeles.
And I love that pass from Kaman. Big men who move the rock where they help an offense flow.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Carmelo Anthony.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
They need this. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Daniel, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That's a 2 from Smith. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Odom. The kick out to Harper. Powell, the pass to Daniel. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep, Richardson. And it's Harper with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Foul for three. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Wilkins is checked in for Richardson. And then for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Odom. Derek Fisher is subbed in for Harper. Gaiman's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Wilkins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wilkins has got 5 points so far.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
On deep, Fisher. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Malone, a screen on Powell. Francis, it's deflected. Here's Clutch. He's got 8. Get that bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Smith the pass to Francis. Kick by Yao. Launches a 3. Francis' shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out to Anthony. 6-second difference between the shot and gameplay. Daniel, the pass to Carmelo. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All going up court. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in turn. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Looking at the scenario for the... And that is a wrap.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Jermaine O'Neal out there with Wilkins. And it's Malone. And it's Richardson. And it's Francis in at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Clippers leading by 13. Here he goes. Clutch, good.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Here's Francis. Jams it in off the great move.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Powell for 3. Francis grabs the board. The Rockets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Wilkins' shot is off. And so Powell will bring it up for L.A. Daniel, the pass to Mutombo. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. outside, Malone. Pass to Richardson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him a human highlight for nothing.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Francis. 9 points in the game so far. Here's O'Neal. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Clutch can't hit. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Wilkins. Houston moving the ball around. O'Neal passes to Francis. Shoots over Powell, and that one's good. Francis has got 11.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
It's Powell on the wing. No good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Rockets trail by 13. In the corner, Wilkins with it. O'Neal outside. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. He's got 5.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Daniel. It's rebounded by Houston. Wilkins in the post. Here's O'Neal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's stolen by Wilkins. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Odom, he's checked in for Pop. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Clutch, guarded by O'Neal. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Driving inside. Francis passes to Wilkins. Malone dishes to Richardson. Here's O'Neal. Malone tipped back in for 2. Malone's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Daniel, the pass to Harper. Down low. From downtown. Second chance shot. Chris Kamen's checked in for Los Angeles. Maggette comes in for Anthony.
Substitution on the board.
40 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Daniel. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. Smith against Harper. Richardson left side. Shoots over Odom. Here's Maggette. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shot. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Kerr is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Clutch. Then there's Odom, and it's Kaman in at the 5 spot. Rockets trail by 15. Smith left side, and it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Malone finds Smith. Here's Maxwell. Chris Kaman with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Malone. The shot by Powell, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Here's Yao. Eason passes to Smith. Pass to Francis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Kaman kicks it to Odom. Daniel, the pass to Kerr. Rebound by Yao. Rockets trail by 15. Eason with it. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Nice shot by Smith.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Houston making some changes. O'Neal's check in for Yao. Wilkins comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Richardson in for Smith. And then for the Clippers, Tumbo is checked in for Kaman. Anthony comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Daniel. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Stolen by Wilkins. To the inside. Here's Richardson. Good, nice job down low. Now here's Harper. Here's Daniel, and he dunks it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Outside, O'Neal. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Anthony on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richardson kicks to Malone. Francis passes to Malone. Houston moving the ball around. And O'Neal gets gets it to go.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Smith against Fisher. Takes a 3. Gets the bucket. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So for our reporter, David Aldridge,